Hello everyone, and welcome to the campaign for an English Parliament. I don't know about you, but I am getting very sick and tired of seeing our England abused by the Westminster elite and its pack of England-hating sycophants. The Westminster British system is turning into nothing more than a prison for the people of England. We are being reduced to little more than a tax farm, where we are the sheep to be sheared. We will have nothing and be happy. And they will be happy when they have everything. Of course they haven't said this. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. They have. It's the Davos plan. But even if they had not told us, we would still know, for we can see their policies at work. And a picture paints 1,000 words. Now, one thing the international elite need to do to bring their plan into being, which they haven't quite achieved yet, is to make us all subservient, docile livestock. To do this, they must take away our English identity, so we become a herd rather than a nation. Now, don't mistake a herd for a nation. A nation is a community of people with a shared history, ancestry, language, culture and moral compass, who have a narrative and a common purpose, and feel a bond of unity with each other. A herd, well, the kind of herd they want, is a group who have no common interests or sense of comradeship with their own people, but do as they are told as a group when ordered to do so. Their disunity will stop them behaving as a nation, but nothing must separate them from one another when orders come from on high. Without the herd mentality, they won't follow each other like sheep when it is time to be sheared, or bleat happily when they get their new ID cards, which are the human equivalent of an ear tag, and we won't go happily into our pens, also known as 15-minute cities. And don't forget, we are already being made to show photo ID when we vote. They will not be happy until we are all faceless ID numbers in their international herd. And the name of that faceless voter base is, yes, you've guessed it, New Britain. As I've said before, that's not the old Britain that our parents and grandparents knew. No, this is their New Britain. Their cobbled together excuse to lump us all into one bunch for easy identification, processing and labelling. So if you don't want to be part of this New Britain herd, then we had better tell the Westminster elite who we are before they finish us off. And make no mistake, they are planning to finish us off. For in their minds England must die, so that New Britain, and therefore Westminster, can prosper. What we need is a new politics for England. An England where we can be proud of being English, where we don't have politicians putting us down, or academics insulting our intelligence, and the media trashing our culture. And we can do it if we have the will and the courage, the heart to be English again. Good old-fashioned, independent, traditional, strong English men and women. The politicians won't want that. They need you to be New British. That's why they keep ramming it down our throats, because they've made New Britain their property. Their trademark, their brand, burned into us by repetition. Every time you vote for one of the main Westminster parties, you are putting yourself under their rule, their control, making yourself and our country virtually their property for the term of the Parliament, to do with as their will dictates. They want you New British, because New Britain is a country full of different people from different areas that will never unite against them. Why do you think they're not bothering about integration, allowing communities to stay segregated? To the political strategist in Westminster, division means weakness, and weakness equals control. Which is another reason that they are relentless in their ambition to break England up into regions. No more being English for you, you're regionals now. They keep saying diversity is our strength. And it's true, diversity is their strength, because it is our weakness. Old Britain only ever was, and New Britain still is, the invention of politicians. In truth, there has never been a nation of the British. Great Britain is a geographical place. An island, it's not a nation. Neither is the UK a nation. It's a composite state. That fact doesn't stop my local authority sending out the electoral register, asking me for my nationality, only to pre-print British in the box, thus denying me the right to be English. We do not need to hate anybody to be free, we just need to stand up for ourselves. We do not need to oppress anybody to be free, we just need to stop politicians taking away our freedoms. We simply do that by taking away their power, by not giving them our votes. So let us be proud of our heritage. Let us be proud of who we are, and let us tell the Westminster elite who we are. English, and proud to be so. If you enjoyed this video, then why not share it with your friends and subscribe? Your support will be most welcome. And come and join the campaign for an English Parliament also. And help us fight for England. England is worth it. Thank you.